Hello everybody, my name is Arlo, and this is my sketchbook. Just a few things right off the bat. As you can see, there's like a little thing right here. This is a tissue box and then a bunch of books because I do not own like a tripod because I'm working with very limited materials. So yeah, just if it's a little wonky or something, that's why, and that's what that is. I have little ring light right here, so that's our little lighting. As you can see, it's like right there. Let's see. This is what I'm drinking. It is a pumpkin spice chai with like caramel creamer. It's really yummy. And this mug says, I don't want to tip it, but the mug says, "I'm a ray of effing sunshine," which I'm in love with. And this is my very dirty desk. So, sorry if that bugs you. This is a little snake. So just, it's a lot of ink and stuff from previous projects. But let's just get straight into this. First, let's look at these stickers. This, school, this is my 6th sketchbook, by the way. My friend gave that to me. Gravity Falls. This is from a snowboarding place. More dinosaurs. My friend gave that to me. This, I think I got from like Walmart. Back here. These two my friend actually made for me, and this is their art. I don't know if they are comfortable being online, so I don't think I can tag them or anything, but yeah. There's Kurt Cobain, "Better to burn out rather than fade away." This is like the little Lego set thingy, like the little pieces, and I thought it was cute, so I put it on there. This is a little heart. I don't know what it's from. This, I don't know, my cousin gave to me when I was visiting them, because like their dad, like, I don't know, sponsored by whoever that is. It's a little lemur. So, oops, gotta censor. I'm putting this little like flosser thing on top to censor, because that's the only, I was gonna put a sticker on top, but I can't find stickers. So, this is my first page. This is my vandalized school photos. That's mini face reveal. Yay. This is my first page. These are my two OCs, Max and Ollie. I think this is probably really young, because in the story that I'm writing for them, they're like 17-ish. But I feel like they're like 14 or 13 in this photo. You can see I started this on December 23rd, 2023, and it ended on May 29th, 2024. So this has been like half of the year so far. Or half of this year. So here is like the first like official page. So this is just a bunch of pasted doodle things from school, because I think I had just gone through all my school folders because it was like December, so it was the end of the semester, so I went through everything and like cut it out just for fun, because I like to do that, like little doodles and such. This is, I was drawing my friend while she was sleeping. This is from biology things. It's a little chocolate, a little doodle. We were doing like a gene unit, and so me and my friend, like we made children. That sounds really weird, but that was part of the assignment, is like to make like a biological child, like what their features would be with it. So these are two little children, Theodore and Margarine, Maggie for short, and I think they're really adorable, especially her. Theo just looks really sad. Moving over, these are Max and Ollie again, and my cousin drew them because it was at a Christmas gathering and we were really bored. This, I don't know, I think I went to a restaurant and the cute little mushroom is like the little paper that they put the french fries on. This is a soda that I drank, and I thought it was really cool. I liked the packaging, so I put it on there. This, I have a story about this actually. So I don't usually use my desk because it's always like covered up with things. So I typically just do stuff on the floor or on my beanbag. And as you can see, the little ink goes into it because I was splattering it all over the page. And I was doing this on my carpet, so the ink like seeped through these little holes, like the binding holes or whatever it's called, and it went into the carpet, so I ruined the carpet to make this, and this isn't even that cool, so I think that's kind of a waste personally. C. This is my OC Lily. She is pretty awesome. I don't know. She just looks like a scared little friend. I don't know. These are mostly school doodles. Not unfortunately, it's just mostly school doodles. There's Flowey from Undertale, Fun Little Hand. Actually, that looks really good. Here's Sans. I don't think that looks like Sans, but whatever. Little Monster, Sandwich, Creeper, Aw Man, and then this is What the Hell Happened to Rock and Roll Eyeliner Energy Drinks. No epic guitar solos. I've taken shits with bigger rock stars in them. And I think that was from I Don't Care by Fall Out Boy. I downloaded the song onto my iPod, but the one that I downloaded had like a weird version where that was the intro. You can't really see. Sorry, this is what it is. Anyways, so I downloaded onto it, and it just did that, and so that was just in the beginning of every time I listened to I Don't Care by Fall Out Boy, so, yeah. Moving over, this looks really bad. I don't know what this is about. It all, like, smudged together. I don't even know what that is. Middle finger, lovely, so respectful. This is Jesus saying, guys, I said I hate figs, not F slurs. I think I saw a meme about that where Jesus was like, I don't like figs, man. Yeah, I don't know. There was my friend, and she drew me drinking a Monster, so shout out. We were reading, like, it's a long poem called The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, and this was, like, the cover of it in ELA class. So I drew the cover because I thought it was cool. I don't know what this is, just a sticky note. Having fun. Little frog guy. This was just me, I don't know, I was just doodling like this little watering can that I had because I thought I liked the shape. I don't know what that's about, that's just my names. It's just random newspaper things. That's like, it's a song, but then also there's a Willwood song where that's a lyric. So I just put that in there because I was like, ooh. Moving over, this is Jonathan Sims from the Magnus Archives. I like pasted this in here because I think last like February I had COVID, and so I just hyperfixated on the Magnus Archives for like 2 weeks straight while I was quarantining. And this is the result of that. Also, that was in my David Tennant obsession. This does not look like David Tennant at all. It was supposed to be a drawing of him when he played Hamlet, but apparently not. I was drawing like album covers, so this is Kojim Dip by Kojim Dip, and this is, I don't know how to speak French, but it's like Folie à Deux by Fall Out Boy. I was really into Fall Out Boy then, I don't know why. Moving over, we have, I was doing a one-act play festival at my school, and so there were 3, and one of them was Sorry Wrong Number, one of them was The Little Prince, and the other one was The Nose. It's like a weird Russian book that our director turned into a play. So I drew a little thing while we were waiting during Tech Week, and that was fun. That's just a little staff, I don't know what that's about. That's kind of scary, I don't know. Tape is kind of, move it up so you can see without the glare. That was just me doodling, and it looked like Lars, so it's just like, it's Lars now, from Steven Universe. I did tech for The Little Prince, and so it was just like, oh my gosh, I love this story so much, because I hadn't really been familiar with it. I read it when I was like 4 or something, but this is The Little Prince. I really like this one. I did it watercolor. Well, the background I did watercolor, and then I did alcohol markers, I believe. So that's that. Moving over. Man, I was really into cutting out things and pasting them. Let's go through. This is Lysander and Hermia we read Midsummer Night's Dream in ELA. I did a lot of drawings in ELA, apparently. So that's, I don't know, it was just me annotating, and then I was like, normal. That's a little bear guy. I think it's cute. I don't know what that's about. We were reading Paradise Lost, and I was just like, what if Satan was a hot gay guy? Which is that's actually whack of me. But, you know. This is Elijah from Camp Here and There, and think I re-listened to it whenever this was happening. This is all, like, it's not, like, in order because, I don't know, it just isn't, especially these, because it is doodles from throughout the year, so I'm assuming this was in, like, October of 2023 or something, so, yeah. This is just more doodles, more doodles, jeez, oh, that's really pretty. I think I did that during health class. Even more, nothing really of note. I don't know, that's kind of silly. I like the legs, that just looks cool. A rat, I love rats. Moving over, we were reading Frankenstein. Oh no, everything is about ELA. I was having a time last year in ELA. Frankenstein, there's the man, the myth, the legend, Victor himself, because I was obsessed with this. This, like, changed my writing style for, like, 3 months into Gothic literature, which, I don't have a problem, personally. This is, I put the Ken in Frankenstein, because he's literally a diva, and the fun in funeral. So, there's the creature, there's Victor, wretched beast, because he says wretched so many times in that book, and, you know, just had to do that. There's William, his little brother. If you're not familiar with the book, you don't know, because people know Victor Frankenstein and then the creature, so I don't know. I don't know how many people have read that book. I don't know if it's, like, standardized. This was my birthday, so this must have been around March 1st, because that's when my birthday is. These are little cat doodles from my friend. I love that, and these ones are from one friend, Z, and then this one is from my other friend, Ezra. Yeah, it's really fun. These are my OCs, Ryland and Riley. They're, like, alternate universe, and they're, like, they pretend to be brothers, but they're really the same person, just from alternate universe. I don't know what that's about. That's just a weird burger. I was planning on getting a Switch, but I realized I was too broke, so I can't. But these are all the games that I was gonna get for my Switch, which I still do not have. It's just, like, random pasted in things. I think my friend drew that. It's just a little postcard that I got. That is a sexy loaf of bread from my friend. Lovely. Oh, that's interesting. This was, like, our hall passes. Like, we could use 3 per quarter. So that was one of my art teacher's one, so love that. And then, as in, like, when May or whatever, when the whole Kendrick and Drake thing was going down, I was, like, going through my sketchbook, and I was like, no, I cannot have Drake in here. Not anything else. Oh, that's really pathetic. That's a little hand. I don't know, just more. This sketchbook was very just, like, I didn't put too much pressure on it, which led to a lot of shit drawings, but the shit drawings turned into, like, growth for me as an artist, so I don't really blame it. It's just, like, not anything super notable. These are 2 of my OCs for, like, a film project, and they're chilling. I don't know. That was part of the film project that I was gonna do. I've yet to film it. I will at some point. I need a cast. I need a camera. I don't have a camera. This is my phone, by the way, so yeah. My friend drew that. Ooh, this looks deranged. It was just me planning out the story for that said film project, and it is, like, I'm gonna make it analog horror. So this was me taking notes on, like, different horror media that I was consuming and seeing, like, what kind of elements I can put in. This is another little fella, I don't know. Ooh, I really like this. Over here we have, I was just, like, I had an orange pen, so I put my hand down and I was like, do. I think that looks really cool. I used an orange pen, a highlighter, and some crayons. And then over here, this is, I think, some blue Posca, like, right here. And then, it's all colored pencil that I, like, put in water to get this weird, nice, like, blended effect, which I really like. And then there's some highlighter, too. I I was watching like Markiplier's playthrough of Dream Daddy, which is really embarrassing, but me and my friend bonded over it, so these are the dads, I think. I think that's Craig, and that's Matt. And then this is D&D character. It's like upside down, so you can't really see, but this is my D&D character. And this is my OC Lily. Sorry, this was a joke. A lot of these are school things because that's when I did the majority of drawing was in school. So that's Garfield. Oh, the goat. Yep. I don't know what that's about, but I think someone drew that, not me. That was me. My friend was like, "Ooh, you should do bubble letters," so I did. This was when I watched the Mandela catalog, and that is terrifying. I don't know, man. That is terrifying, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I would not say, don't watch it in one sitting like I did, because that causes some emotional damage for me. But yeah, more colored pencil things. My friend's stealing my sketchbook to draw more little guys, and I love it. I'm in love. These are so silly. These are more Dream Daddy guys, and that's Markiplier. He made his character in Dream Daddy Markiplier, so that was his like little profile, and then that was me drawing my friend. I really like that mushroom. That's cute. It's a hand. Oh, this got so smudged. I'm so sorry. This is my D&D character in his early development. First over here, these are just more like cutout doodles, I think from my math notes, maybe Latin as well. This is when Dune came out and I saw it. I drew him, and I think I was really proud of it at the time, but I've looked at it so much that I don't like it anymore. I still recognize that it's good. I don't know, it just, it's fine, I don't know. This I did not do anything with, like this part, so I don't know. Sorry if I'm not very interesting. I don't have a lot to say for a lot of these. This was just random pasting. This is just anatomy studies. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I do not think that arm does not look realistic. This is my friend stealing my sketchbook, and then a different friend. Oh, that's so interesting. It was a different friend stealing my sketchbook. And yeah. I think this is doodles. My friend was like, "I love poutine so much, you need to try poutine," and then I finally did, but his poutine recipe was M&Ms and then gravy and then cheese curds and then french fries. M&Ms on the poutine, which I don't get, but this is just Medusa. I was like, "Oh, this is really good," but then I look at it now and I'm like, that's actually busted. There's Crowley. Love you, Pookie. I think this was, I'll get to that later. I'll just put that up here. So, this is more cats from my friend. So this is my friend's drawing, and he saw this guy. It's like a little Pez dispenser, and he saw like the neck crack open. He was like, "Oh, I have the perfect idea for like a little drawing." And this was that, so yeah. Moving over, this is like a sketchbook, a mini one that I tore out and put in here because I didn't use the mini sketchbook. But this is from Inktober Continued, because my old sketchbook 5, I believe, I ran out of pages in the middle of it, which is like the worst thing to happen, so I had to like quickly get a new one, and it happened to be this mini one. So this is number 19, Demon, and I did Crowley because of course. I think I did this in like a weird order. Hold up. So this is the start, the first page, which I was like genuinely thinking of doing stuff. So this was on October 12th. This is like an OC that I made but that I never used, so that's interesting. This is the list. You can kind of see it's a cat that my friend drew. So this was that. I'm just gonna go through these really speedily because there's not really anything. Here, I really don't like these. Like, these look really ugly. Unpopular opinion, you're a baddie slay. Thanks. Here is that little guy. Here's this little character that I had. I haven't used him since. I am Paul Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. Silence! Sorry, my bad. Oh, there's Thomas Jefferson in Miku Binder. Yeah, this is just, it's not anything. That's just that. I don't know what that's about. It's just a body. This is writing ideas that I was gonna do. Davison. Watch that video. Look it up, Phil Davison's speech. It is... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just intense and amazing, and I'm in love. Not actually, no, but, you know. More just like colored pencil doodles. Friend drawing. This was me cementing the character design of an OC. This is Ryland's. I don't know if I still vibe with this like design of him, but you know. I did Macbeth for last year's, or this year I guess technically, spring play. And I was Macduff's son, which is so quirky because if you know anything, spoilers, so Macduff, like, people, like, Macbeth sends, like, murderers or assassins after Macduff, but he isn't there, he fled to Scotland, and so his wife and kids are there, and I was, like, the only, like, mentioned kid, and so I get introduced and murdered in the same scene, which is just so quirky. But here are the witches. They don't look like what they looked like in our play, obviously, but I just thought it was a fun idea. I went to go see No Offense. It was a very fun experience. Go listen to his music. He's wonderful. And so I did. I was gonna give this to him, but then I finished it, or I didn't even finish it, by the time it was the concert, so yeah. I don't even think I finished it then, because this looks pretty unfinished. This is just me doodling, like, little silly guys. I think his name is Chip. Yeah, Chip. So, yeah, that is that. This is more friend drawings. Lovely. This is just cartoon, I don't know, like, cartoony type. I was doing a mix of, like, little highlighters and colored pencil on top. So these are that. I believe this was, like, during, like, big standardized testing week, so I brought my sketchbook to, like, doodle in, but it was not fun. This is my friend drawing again. You can see, like, the same 3 people drawn here. Oh, that's really emo. Don't worry about it. I think that's cool, though. I like the colors. And I thought I was halfway, but then I was, like, more than halfway. But I thought it was. So when I thought it was, I did this halfway thing. These are for a story that I'm writing. It's about vampire lesbians because yippee. We have these little skulls. I kept, like, little drawings in my pencil case if, like, I needed to, so this was just, like, things that were in my pencil case. Yeah, not much to say. This is more the Magnus Archives content, because lovely. So there's Martin, there's John, Martin again, John, and I love them together. Nice. I'm sorry, this commentary is so bad. I apologize. Maybe if I film like 5 of these, then I'll get better. This is my OC Lily. You can see. I really like this and this. This looks kind of ugly, but we're gonna ignore that. Also, if I say it looks kind of ugly in my art, that's just me making fun of myself. If your art looks anything like mine, then it's probably wonderful, and even if the drawings do look kind of bad, it doesn't mean, like, you're a bad artist. I don't know, I just feel like I need to put in that disclaimer, because, like, if I'm making fun of my own art, it does not mean that I don't like whatever your art is. Like, I'm not actually, like, if you're gonna show me your art, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty, I love it so much, because any art that I see is gorgeous, and that's just how I view it. I don't know. So anyways, if I'm making fun of my art, I'm not making fun of your art if it looks similar. This was me just like practicing my lines, and this is when Will Wood got eaten by a bear. Not actually, but I didn't have time to do a full. I was gonna do a full drawing, and this was gonna be the thumbnail for it. But then I didn't do the full drawing, and I forgot about it. But this was on April 28th, 2024. So, yeah, this is my other OC, Reese. I love her. Not much to say. She's just a baddie. This is doing like a character design based off of like songs, and so these are the songs, and I saw it on Pinterest or something, so my friend and I did it, but I don't know, this just looks like a basic emo boy who would, like, I don't know, be really toxic, so I don't know. My friend Quinn has like the most gorgeous hands ever, so I was like, dude, send me this sounds really weird, but like send me hand pictures so I can draw them. And this one looks fine, that one looks ugly, this one I really like that actually, that is a no-no. This is when I was getting my costume for Macbeth, I said, no, I look like a nerdy golf twin, because that's what my costume looked like. It was like a sweater vest, and then like shorts, and then like a button up underneath, I don't know, it was, and me and my friends joked that Macbeth was like the onceler, because he was like, how bad can I be? And we were doing like a 1920s version where he was a businessman instead of a king, so yeah. This was on May 1st apparently, so it's gonna be May, if you know, you know. It's a ramen noodles, by the way. I don't know what that is. A lot of this is like slop. I apologize for that. This is when I drew a full page full of stars. Took me like a week of doodling during class, so I don't know. I think it's a great feat to be honest. I think it looks really cool, but yeah. This is more, I think I stole my friend's like paint pens, and that was pretty fun. This was me designing a thing for my school's literary magazine. It was just designing a poster to advertise. This is a character that I never ended up using, but their name is Cody, and they look like that, so sorry. This is me just doing little guys, I don't know. More paint pens. I'm not sure what kind. I think they were like acrylic pens, so it was like layered easier than like a Posca would. Let's see. This is more like little doodles from class. I don't know, more paint pen things. I think that looks atrocious. Girl, no. This was, I don't know, I was just doodling. Most of this, I apologize, I keep saying this, but most of this is just really bad trash because I did not put a lot of pressure on. This was a letter to myself. Yeah, I don't know. My OC Reese. Here is like young Max. I think they look a little silly, they look a little devious, you know, devious. This was a redraw of a character that I had like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and so I redrew them because this is their exact design. I didn't redesign them at all. So yeah, I think they look really cool, and this was the sticker that my friend gave me like years ago when I found it after looking through a bunch of my stuff, and I think that's iconic, frankly. And yeah, because I was really emo and like during COVID, weren't we all? This is just cans. I was trying to do like the same method. Let me go back. I was trying to do the same method as this on here, but I failed because this looks really bad. There's a little pressed flower that I made into a sticker. I believe this was like the last couple days of school, or like the last 2 weeks. It looks like 3 weeks. So I had 3 weeks to finish up the last 26 pages because I set that deadline for myself. So the rest of these might be kind of rushed or whatever because I did 26 pages in 3 weeks. This is Worm on a String, we love. More doodles from class, these are my OCs. I tried to do a lineup of them, it kind of failed. This is my friend. She drained my pen so much for this, but I don't blame her because I gave her my pen. I just didn't realize she was going to be doing that. So, yeah. More of the Magnus Archives. This is John, Ceaseless Watcher. No spoilers, but yeah. I did a design of a creeper in a previous sketchbook, and so I wanted to like redesign it. So this was the original design, and you can see the marker bled through. This was like my improved design. I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know. She is cool, or he, I don't know what that is, but this was another redraw because that was like my idea to fill up a lot of pages. So like I was doing, I think 2 years ago, 3 maybe, I don't remember, but I was doing a design based off of pride flags, and so that was one that I did, and so I redrew it. These are history doodles from the margins and such. I believe this is like Philip II of Spain. This is like an Elizabethan woman, and this is like we were learning about like some sort of mass hanging somewhere, and so I drew someone getting hanged. That's really dark, I'm sorry. Trigger warning. More doodles from the margins. Ooh, that's a little. This was just me doing anatomy because my friend was like, you should draw men, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. YouTube, don't sue me. Here is just a little painting I did. I don't really like it, but that's whatever. This was doing different thumbnails. I think it was for like an art final. So that was one of the ideas. That was supposed to be someone like from a drop-down angle in a shower, and they were like laying in the tub and like either dead or crying, I don't remember, but I didn't end up doing that and did something else. This was me designing Pokemon, so here is Chespin, and this is Gengar. I think I captured the Chespin energy, but I didn't capture the Gengar energy. Little food fellas, I don't know. That's just a little guy. More friend drawings. This was another redraw. What I plan to do is I'm gonna go back through previous sketchbooks and do a bunch of tours. So this is my most recent one that I've completed. So I'm gonna go back in reverse chronological order. So I'll do the next most recent and then the next most recent until I get back to like my really old stuff. So whenever I get the time, it might be like span of months in between, because whenever I get the motivation or whatever, but you know. This was another redraw. I did the concept a little differently from what my original drawing was. Editing Arlo here. Here is the original drawing for the first page, and here is the original drawing for the second page. This was me. I got this old like Fujifilm camera, and I didn't know if it worked or not, so I took 2 pictures and wasted 2 of them, and so I just put them in here. Then my friend was like, draw a butterfly, so I was like, okay. This smudged so much. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what's here. I'm gonna ignore it. This was more thumbnails for that art project. This is like the last 2 pages, I think. This, I stole my friend's markers to do it, and then I used like white gel pen. And this, I don't know, I just had, the concept came into my head and I was like, that would be cool. So it's big colors, I don't know. And this is the final page. So this is my Meet the Artist. I don't know if I know how to put stuff on screen because I use iMovie to edit, which is kind of cringe, but whatever. So this is my Meet the Artist. And I did a digital version of it, but this is like the traditional sketch that I did first. So if I put it up on screen, you'll see it. Editing Arlo again. I don't know how to put stuff on screen, so here is the drawing on my iPad as a video so you can show it to you. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. I'm not very practiced at digital art, but I'm trying to work on more. But anyways, here's that, and back to the video. So this is that. And this is the last page. I mean, technically not, because I didn't do anything with it. Just a little pressed flower. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I usually do, this is my first video, I think I mentioned that before. But I usually do shorts content, just because, I don't know, it's a lot easier. And I don't really have a lot of long form video ideas, but I'm open to suggestions, and I am planning on doing some in the future. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!